and welcome to KMTV, your roundup of what's going on in Kent on Tuesday, May the 26th. A body has been found this morning in Sheerness canal after police were called to Halfway Road at around 9:30 this morning. The canal remains cordoned off with officers and forensic teams at the scene. We'll be updating the story as we get it on kentonline.co.uk. Two people have been arrested after armed police were called to a terrace street in Chatham following reports a gun had been seen. Graham Stossard is there for KMTV.
There's not much more information since yesterday afternoon. We know police were called here to Ordnance Street at around 2:45 p.m. Witnesses say there were 5 armed officers at the scene and 5 police cars. That's 3 squad cars and 2 unmarked BMWs. Police confirmed that they've arrested a 24-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman on suspicion of possession of firearms.
A woman who was so drunk behind the wheel she couldn't find her way home has been jailed after admitting drink driving for a 4th time. Jem Collins has the details.
Yes, well, Mary McGee of Keary Road in Swanscombe was sentenced for drink driving again, despite already serving a driving ban meant to last until 2016. She admitted here at Medway Magistrates Court driving without insurance, driving while disqualified and failing to stop after an accident. The 65-year-old had driven off in her partner's car after an argument last March and then lost her way home. She was later found by police in a Chinese restaurant where a breath test found her to be 2 times over the limit. She's now been sentenced to 56 days in prison and has been banned from driving for a further 5 years. This is Jem Collins in Medway for KMTV.
The University of Kent's been named among the best in the country according to a new league table. The uni, which has campuses in Canterbury, Medway and Tunbridge, scored 75.5 out of 100 and is rated 16th in today's Guardian. That's up 4 places on last year. It's based on things like student satisfaction with courses, teaching and the chances of getting a job after graduating. We asked students at the Medway campus how they felt about it.
I don't think it really matters that much, but I suppose if you're choosing a uni, the rankings will affect what you choose.
I think it's a good ranking. It's better than the one that we had, so I'm content with it.
I think that's fantastic because you can say that you're in the top 20 of all the universities amongst England.
I think it's pretty cool that it actually moves up in the rankings because now I can tell my friends I'm at the 16th best uni and like they're at a worst uni, so I can be like, I'm at a better uni than you.
A quad biker has been caught on camera doing a high-speed wheelie on the A2. Fellow road users filmed the rider and posted the footage on Twitter. Kent police say they've been informed of the incident on Sunday morning near Dartford and are looking into it. A teenager has been found dead in her home on St Mary's Island after police received reports of concern for her welfare. The 18-year-old girl, who's not been named, died on Saturday at an address in Rivermead. The death is not being treated as suspicious. Lifeboat and Coast Guard teams have pulled a woman to safety after she was spotted in the sea off the Kent coast. Emergency services were called to Herne Bay just after 5 yesterday evening. Plans for a Kent karting circuit where Lewis Hamilton and Jenson Button started their careers have been unveiled. The track at Buckmore Park in Chatham was bought by motoring legend John Surtees for an undisclosed sum last month. Nicola Everett has more for KMTV.
He's the only man to have won world championships on both motorcycles and cars, and now motorsport legend John Surtees is hoping to bring international karting events to Kent. The 81-year-old Edenbridge-based businessman was already the landowner of the park near Chatham, but has taken control of the 2 companies based there for an undisclosed sum. Now he's unveiled plans for road safety training for children and hopes to get the World Karting Championships to the county, something which could be a huge boost for the area.
More people to the area. I mean, there's a lot more land that John obviously owns now, so there are certain things that we could look at in the future. It's just bringing people to Kent. I mean, we're very proud of what we do here, and with John's influence and his knowledge, hope that's going to make us go a lot further.
This is Nicola Everett for KMTV.
There's more local news on KMFM, and you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook, but that's it from KMTV.